It's F-YouTube time again, and this week it's a real fruit salad of issues. First up is Glenn, who sent us this video.
I printed this from the Coles website. It turns out that Australia's quarantine restrictions actually prohibit the importation of fresh bananas into this country.
That's right. Now, to his credit, Glenn's criticism is very restrained.
I don't think this quite qualifies as a scam. I think Coles has been rather misleading.
Well, Coles haven't explained why their bananas are 100% Australian, Glenn, so maybe it's more patronising to customers than misleading. This, however, is misleading, so it's not just Coles. But in relation to Aussie-grown fruit, checkout viewers do raise the Coles name. Meredith, for example, ordered Aussie oranges online but got ones with stars and stripes stickers on them instead, though she says Coles later fixed that. But no matter where you shop, if country of origin is important to you, remember you'll generally have to dig.
Jeeper down down!
From oranges to apples now. And on Facebook, Robert Whitmore points out that juice company Pressure Fruit is really turning lemons into lemonade in their apple juice light. Achieving a 10% reduction in natural sugar is easy. Just add water. Literally, they just watered down their Pink Lady apple juice by 10%. They did also water down the price of their light juice though, but the health claims on that bottle do seem misleading. Now on their website, Pressure Fruit spins this as responding to consumer demand from people who had to dilute our juices to reduce the naturally strong and amazing flavour. That's a pretty weak argument. Maybe they watered that down too. Next, an inquiry from Sean about
this thing I bought at Costco.
Sounds mysterious, but it was just a bag of frozen pineapples from Guatemala. What intrigued Sean was the nutrition claim on the pack.
And they put a sticker, good source of vitamin C.
Sean wanted to know what Costco was trying to hide, so he went,
Deeper! Is this annoying?
Sure is. But it was worth it, because Sean made an amazing discovery.
Under the sticker, it says excellent source of vitamin C. Why is it a good source of vitamin C, but in the States, it's an excellent source of vitamin C? I don't get it.
Well, Sean, turns out comparing Australian and American labelling rules about vitamin C in pineapples is like comparing apples and oranges. But the answer is that American authorities let you say excellent source if a food has more than 20% of your daily vitamin C. Those frozen chunks of Guatemalan pineapple have 54 milligrams of vitamin C per 140 grams served. That's over 70% of the daily intake in America, but 120% of the Australian recommended daily intake. Well, Sean, you're right about America.
Everything there is huge.
So even though your pineapple's got about 5 times the vitamin C needed to say good source in Australia, our food standards don't have a category for excellent source. And we asked the authorities if imports that meet the American standard really do have to disguise their excellence here. They said,
the importer must apply a compliant label either in place or over the top of the non-compliant label.
So there you have it, Sean.
Thanks for that checkout, and I'm sorry for asking.
And finally tonight, while we're on the subject of
an excellent source of bullshit,
it's time for another dose of Swiss. They didn't like Kirsten's story last week about chlorophyll. Last Friday, they said that the optimal dose recommendation of
18 tablets a day.
That's $1,750 a year.
was old and out of date. It's true, Swiss.com.au doesn't have the 18-pill recommendation now, but it was there just last Tuesday, so it's very freshly out of date. And there are still bottles with that recommendation on sale too. Swiss admitted to us that the labels they told the media were now current are actually soon to enter the market. So apparently you can't get their current labels yet. According to Swiss, its bottles now recommend a serve of just 6 tablets per day, which is interesting. Even though the bottle says it's based on 25 plus years research, Swiss has reduced its recommended intake by 2/3. Did the science change all of a sudden? No, their response makes clear that the dose recommendations on Swiss chlorophyll have nothing at all to do with chlorophyll. It's actually about the other vitamins, and the dose is set to comply with the Food Standards Code. Now, the new bottle also says you can take up to 3 serves daily, which would mean roughly, 18 tablets a day, but only if you choose to boost your nutrition further. Not that they're recommending you do. I mean, you wouldn't choose to boost your nutrition unless maybe it wasn't optimal. Good night.